Hey loves, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my March monthly mission products. If you don't know already, I do a series on my channel where every month I have a monthly mission where I gather a group of makeup products and I have to use it throughout the months doing different tutorials, reviews, things like that. At the end of the month I give you a recap and let you know what my final thoughts are. So for this month I put together some products that have been kind of laying around that I haven't tried yet, and also grabbed a few older products that have been kind of lost in my collection. So these are the products right here. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. I actually just got an order from Sephora in the mail today, just delivered right before I'm filming this video. So I ended up picking up two foundations, and there are two foundations that I have told you guys before that I've been dying to try, but they've been sold out of my size. So like on the Sephora app, if you like favor or love something and it's out of stock, you can actually have them email you when it is in stock. So that's what I did for these two foundations. I selected my color and I had them email me when it was in stock, and it was literally like one after the other. I think it was like either the same day or the day and then the day after. And it is two very hyped up foundations. It's the Hudson Beauty foundation and it's the Fenty Beauty foundation. And I legit just took these out of the Sephora box, so I haven't even looked to see if these are even my right shades. I don't know if I even shade matched myself correctly, but I do plan on using these this month. So I'm going to go ahead and open the Fenty one first. Let's see. Doesn't look bad. That's what it looks like. Is it a pump? It is a pump. Should I? Yeah, might as well. I really like this packaging. It's like it's glass bottle though, which worries me because I'm clumsy as AF. Actually, that might work. 170. I wonder, does it tell you what it is on here? I was trying to think of, I think it said like light with cool undertones, which is what I believe personally that I am. And it's on my hand right now. You can't really tell, which is a good thing. So it's blending in, matching my skin pretty good. Now let's open up the, I'm just worried about how matte it is. Hopefully it's not too matte. Now let's open up the Hudson Beauty one. This one was, the Hudson Beauty shade selection is confusing because they have different ranges like fair, light, medium, deep, etc. And like fair can go like super dark, and then like when light starts up, it's lighter than the last fair shade, if that makes sense. So like there's like 5 fair shades. There's obviously, it goes the lightest to the darkest, and then light shade starts and it goes lightest to darkest, and the lightest in the light is lighter than the darkest in the fair. So I was like kind of confused because I would think that it would just kind of coincide, just be cohesive, but I don't know. I got the shade Macaroon, which is 230N, and I don't know if I said this already, but the Fenty one I got 170. So let's see the Hudson Beauty one. Oh, this is really nice packaging. It's a plastic bottle, which is nice. How do I open it? Okay. So I'm going to put this on my other hand and we'll see. Oh, that's a lot. Look at how much came out. That looks really dark. Well, it's also a lot of freaking product. Same thing. I got light with cool undertones, but this is like, it does not smell good. It reminds me of like old lady perfume, like an old Estee Lauder perfume. Oh man. It's definitely full coverage because I cannot see anything on my hand now. But that is really dark. Damn it. I hate buying shades online sometimes, let me tell you. But you can clearly tell, like, it's two different colors. I'm gonna makeup wipe. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see how it works. But again, why do people not talk about smells on YouTube? I need to know the smells of these products because I need to know the scents of these products because scents are big things. A lot of people are sensitive to scents. I really hope this is not another disappointing product by Hudson Beauty. If you watched my last video for my monthly mission, I had a Hudson Beauty eyeshadow palette that I was like super excited about. I loved the colors, and then I tried it and I was extremely disappointed. And like, so far, first impressions, I hate the smell of this foundation. Literally, go to like Macy's or something and go smell like an Estee Lauder cologne or perfume, like an old lady perfume. That's exactly what it smells like my grandma or something. And it's so strong. I really hope that I like that foundation. Or I really hope that smell goes away when you put it on your face. But we shall see, we shall see. Alright, so next on the list for March is actually 3 items that were supposed to be in my February monthly mission. As you know, I mean, because everyone knows, February is a short month. So I had way too many highlighters in my basket for February. I did not get through all of them. So some of them are actually moving into my March. And those two would be the Smashbox Spotlight Palette and the e.l.f. with Heart collaboration. So that's what this one looks right here. And this one right here is the pearl. It's like nice pinky. So those two together are 5 highlighters, so I think I'm good for the month of March. I had way too many highlighters last month. Alright, so but the eyeshadow palette that I plan on using this month is a new eyeshadow palette to me. I bought it probably within the last month or two. It was in one of my Ulta hauls, and it's basically a deluxe version of an eyeshadow palette that I already have, and that is the Carly Bible Deluxe Edition. So I have yet to play with this. I bought it a couple months ago, like I just said, and it's just a gorgeous palette, very neutral, mauve pink tones, which are my favorites, and then again, multiple highlight shades. So between these two and this, I am going to be glowing all month, so I don't need any more highlighters. I should be on like a highlight ban and stop buying some, but that Emrezi highlighter, let me tell you, that shit is popping, okay? Like that, I'm going to get like 6 backups. I can never be without that highlighter, but that's for another story. For mascara, I'm going to be trying the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber Mascara. Again, something that was in my February monthly mission, but I didn't get to it, so now it's in this one. And then for kind of like an oldie but a goodie, I have a lot of contour shades in my I have a lot of contour palettes in my collection that just kind of sit there because I do use my Hoola bronzer a lot, and I use my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette. So I was like, you know, I think I'm going to use one of my older contour palettes this month and kind of see how my feelings have changed about it, if I like it, if I'm going to declutter it, you know, kind of give it a fair shot. So I ended up picking out the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. This is actually one of the first contour palettes that I have ever picked up. And when I got it, I really did like it. I used it a lot. This is what it looks like right here. I don't really use the dark cocoa but I use the medium cocoa and the light cocoa to set. The pop-up highlight, it's kind of chalky, I didn't really like it. I might be decluttering this. I'm like, I don't really have much nice things to say about it. Well, you know, my mind might change, so I'm going to go ahead and try that out this month and see where it goes from there. But yeah, I try to keep it smaller this month. I kind of was overwhelmed last month, so I'm trying to be a little bit better. You know, I have one eyeshadow palette. I have 2 foundations. I've had 2 foundations pretty much every month since I've started, and that's worked out pretty well. And then slowing down on the highlighters. I have plenty of those, so definitely going to try all this stuff out, and I'm going to let you know. I plan on doing probably a first impressions video on one of these foundations, probably this one, just because I don't know how I feel about this one right now. I've been really disappointed with the Hudson Beauty products that I've been trying, so hopefully I'm crossing my fingers that this one works. And Fenty Beauty so far I've really liked, so I'm thinking I might really like this foundation. But let me know what your thoughts are down below. Have you tried any of these products? Let me know what you think. Have you smelt this foundation? Please tell me I'm not the only crazy one that thinks that this smells like old lady perfume. So let me know down below. So that's it. Those are all my products for this month. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon.